We're here with Senator David Norris, and he's speaking at House 2019.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what you're doing with the House event.
Well, I think the reason I'm here is because somebody mistakenly understood me as a celebrity and put me in for Celebrity House of the Year. And I said, and what makes you think I'm a celebrity? And then, with all respect to my fellow competitors, when I saw the names, I didn't know one of them. Because I'm not very much au courant. I'm not talking about their celebrity or anything else, but I said, oh, that's the kind of celebrity I am. To my immense surprise, I won it.
Am I right in saying that you spent 40 years, am I right? 40
years. Yes, restoring it.
Restoring your house.
One room per year.
Okay. So what would you say to some people, I suppose, now that are looking at buying homes or purchasing homes or revamping a home? We met with Hugh Wallace earlier on, and he said bungalows, for example, 70s bungalows, they should be preserved. So what would you say to somebody that's about to move into a home and how they can go about, I suppose, renovating?
Well, I'd say the first thing is not to be too ambitious.
Okay.
You know, if you're trying to do the whole house all at once. I mean, I used to go and visit my uncle in England. He was Irish, but like all my Irish family, and they're a very old Gaelic family, very pro-British, and he lived in Rutland. And he had a lot of friends there. They were frightfully wealthy. They used to go for South Africa for a couple of months and have the house completely, people come down from London, completely remodel it. You know, 1 week it'll be 18th century, a couple of months later it'll be Tudor.
Okay.
You know, and they were always bored with their houses. You know, I mean, I kept my interest in the house because I did it up one room per year. The other thing I'd say is, if you're painting walls, get a small pot of paint and let it on. See what it looks like, because if you're like me, you'll have no visual imagination whatever.
Well, you must, because you won Celebrity Home of the Year, and also, as well as that, you founded the Georgian Society of
North George Street Preservation Society.
Yes,
I
so
did.
tell us about that.
Well, I bought over 40 years ago in North Great George Street, just over, about 41 years ago, 1978, and there were other people restoring. I mean, I remember going along the street one autumn evening and looking up and seeing my neighbours, Josephine and Brendan O'Connell. They were up on ladders, picking away at a wonderful rococo ceiling. And she saw me looking up, and she opened the window. She said, "Can I help you?" I said, "I was just admiring your beautiful ceiling." And they invited me in and gave me homemade apple cake, which is absolutely lovely. And
you can nearly taste it.
Oh, I know. So can I. But I discovered there were 3 or 4 people there restoring individually, but there was no cohesion. And I'm a political animal. And I felt rather than restoring a house here and a house there and letting the rest of the street collapse, we ought to have a group that would really salvage the entire street.
And 40 years later, and
we've pretty well done it.
You've done that. So I suppose it's preserve and protect. So we look forward to hearing more about this at House 2019.